Good morning and welcome to another daily dose of peace. I'm Willow and I am your conduit today. Thank you for those of you that are here live and thank you for those of you watching the replay. This is an invitation for you to come home to you, and you are invited to hear my voice as just that, an invitation. And right now, my voice is inviting you to close your eyes, sink in, and bring all of your awareness inside of you. Noticing your breath, noticing the sensations, noticing your thought patterns and what's going on with you right now. Just noticing. Maybe noticing on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being I don't know how I got out of bed, and 10 being I'm blissfully at peace. Just noticing where you are. And then letting that go. And now you're invited to just really bring all of your awareness to your breath, giving yourself permission to slow that breath down. Noticing it as it enters your nose and how it enters your body. Feeling it go all the way down to the pelvic floor, feeling your pelvic floor expand, your belly expand, your ribs expand, your throat expand, and holding yourself full at the top. And then gently releasing, extending the exhale 2 to 3 times the inhale. Really giving yourself permission to slow down that breath. And as you gently inhale and exhale, with the only intention extending the exhale 2 to 3 times the length of the inhale, allow your body to find its own rhythm and your breath to be your guide. Again, with the only intention, exhaling 2 to 3 times the length of the inhale. Noticing your body and what happens as you inhale, noticing the expansion, noticing the hips expand, the rib cage expand, the expansion of the body. And then noticing the contraction as you exhale. Noticing what happens as the body relaxes. Maybe focusing when you inhale on where you feel the sensation and what you're feeling. And as you exhale, softening what you feel, softening what brings your attention. Just noticing. Maybe softening the shoulders, softening the jaw, softening the eyes. Just noticing what else you can completely soften, let go of, and relax in your body. Just allowing. No need to do or fix. Just an invitation to notice and soften. As your body is softening, notice how that is affecting everything else. Notice if you're able to drop into a state of nothingness, where all you notice is the breath. trusting your body to regulate itself and continue that breath. Well, I invite you to bring your attention to your mind's eye and bring your focus to inviting in things that bring you joy, things that make you smile. And it doesn't have to be big or extravagant. It can be as simple as just this time right now for yourself. What brings you joy? What people in your life bring you joy? Who do you enjoy spending time with? Notice who, when you're in their presence, you feel elevated, alive, seen, heard. And notice how that feels in your body. To share space with people that see you, hear you, and value you. Even if it's just one or two. Maybe really appreciating quality over quantity, depth over numbers, presence over performance. And then notice how you feel in the presence and in your body when you feel completely free, authentic, and comfortable in your own body, in your own presence. Free to express yourself, free to be, and happy. And from that place of happiness, presence, what else brings you joy? What nourishes this feeling inside of your body and keeps it going, keeps it alive? Because right now you are seeing you fully. This is you bringing this energy forth. Your power, your presence, your energy. How do you celebrate you? Nourish you, love yourself. What do you enjoy that's only yours? Whether maybe it's a hot bubble bath, a massage, a good meal. What do you do to celebrate and nourish you and your wholeness? Is there anything else that your body craves or your nervous system craves right now? Whatever it is that came through, imagine yourself experiencing it. Allow yourself to attract that experience. And when it shows up, imagine yourself saying yes, 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 and allowing. What does yes feel like in your body? Allowing more of that which nourishes you, uplifts you, reminds you of your grace, your radiance, your amazing. Allow every cell in your body to absorb that love, that nourishment, and just feel that now. Feel yourself fully receiving, fully embodying that which you desire. And really breathe deep into that feeling, that sensation, and that presence in your body. Relaxing even deeper into the experience. Giving yourself permission to fully receive. Enjoy. Maybe imagining after you're done walking away from this amazing experience and just witness yourself in that blissful state of peace, integrating, embracing this beautiful experience. Feeling it wholly. And in this state of peaceful presence, knowing that if you're open, exactly what you want and need will arrive. You can relax, knowing it's on its way. And all you have to do is say yes when that inspired moment arises, that invitation, that opportunity. And it's trusting that you'll know the difference between the opportunity that I speak of and one that maybe doesn't resonate as much. That those that don't resonate as much, you practice the pause, tap into this sensation, this feeling, this presence, and say, is this the right one? And then you wait for the impulse in your body and for the right experience. Let's invite that impulse, that yes in now. I invite you to feel a hard yes in your body. What does, oh my gosh, yes, this is it, feel like? And tap into that sensation, notice it. Feel what came up in your body. And then release that and shake it off. Breathe through it and let that go. And now I invite you to feel a hard no in your body. If something is an absolute no, this is not it. What came up for you just now? A different sensation, a different part of your body. This is not right. This is not it. Feel that now. And then let that go. Taking a couple of deep, long, cleansing breaths to just move through that and let it all go. And now I invite you to bring your awareness back to your breath. And let's go through that one more time just to remember, to anchor in those feelings. I invite you in to feel that no again. Feel the no now. And then breathe into that no and let it go. Whew. And just allow that to settle. And then I invite you to bring that yes back in now. Feel an absolute yes. What does yes feel like in your body? Yes, yes, yes. And then breathe into that yes and let that go. And then trust yourself. Now you know what yes is and you know what no is. And if you don't feel either of those, then the invitation is to practice the pause until you're crystal clear on yes or no. And possibly ask more questions, investigate yourself more, lean in and explore. Explore what your body is leading you to, what the feedback is offering you, and what you're being drawn to. Does this support my intention? And give yourself permission to pause until it's a hard yes. And to honor yourself fully. And give yourself permission when you feel that no, to just say no. That is a complete sentence. And there is no explanation necessary or needed unless you want to offer more information. You are welcome to keep it, your reasons, your whys, to yourself. Not to hide, but because sometimes we don't need stories or words. The sensation tells us yes or no. And we get to a point where our body answers for us and we don't necessarily have a story or a why. It either just resonates or it does not. And that's okay. It's all okay. The gift is knowing and then honoring your body, honoring your soul, honoring your own experience, your own needs, your own intention. And you can do this very easily from this peaceful presence with clarity, confidence, and power. I invite you to hold this clarity, this presence as you bring your awareness back, keeping it almost gliding through the day in this meditative, peaceful trance. Because peace is a practice until it becomes a power. A daily dose of peace. Stay.